Hello. Good evening. Well, it's evening here. Good morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is. Good and salutations following that. So a lot has happened within the last 48 hours. I'd say the last week has been insane. It feels like it's just been thing after thing after thing after thing. And um, I'm gonna turn my piano off because I'm not trying to waste electricity. Um, I've sort of come out of all of this feeling like pretty overwhelmed and sort of like searching for answers. So I was laid off about, I don't know, maybe 9, 10 hours ago. And you sort of get this feeling of confusion, maybe a little bit of fear, and I think a little bit of freedom. Because I have been wanting to make a significant change in my life for a long time. And there were things that I felt like I was putting on the back burner because my day to day did not I felt so tired and drained from working and doing something outside of what I'm passionate about and outside of what brings me genuine happiness. And that's writing music, making art, specifically being a musician, singing. And I've had so many examples of what makes me happy, like singing at Arts Beats and Eats with Noah, and then performing again with him at this open mic night in Royal Oak, which was really awesome because this couple came up to me afterwards, and I think I sang Ben Rector's Paris, and they were like, "Oh my goodness, we just want to say thank you for singing that song. Like, that's our song." And when you got up there, we were like, "Oh my goodness, like, what is he gonna sound like, singing Paris?" And we just loved it, and like, "You're so talented, and thank you for singing our song." And that really touched my heart because that's really why I'm doing this, is to use not just my music, but also performing other people's music. Just use the gift of singing, use the gift of music to touch people's lives and inspire people. And that was really awesome for me. That was cool. It's those moments that, sort of remind me why I do what I do, even when it's tough. And it was pretty rattling to I just started recovering from a concussion. I had an accident on the Scooty McScoot, and I ran into a hole and flew off of it and hit my chin, knocked my head in on the ground, and my vision went blurry for a minute, and I ended up in the ER. And it was a mild concussion. I had some bruising. There's a cut under there that's healing. My hand is finally, I'm able to do this. About a couple of hours ago, my hand was literally messed up, y'all, messed up. I could barely move it. It hurt so bad. This shoulder is still kind of crickety crackety, but I'm feeling better. But I took yesterday off because my doctor was like, "Yeah, you need to stay away from loud noises and all of that." And then I took today off because I wanted to kind of give myself a little bit more rest, because that sort of shook me. I was angry with a lot of people, and I was just I was in a really bad place before that accident happened. So it was I was in a really crappy place, and then had this accident, boom, concussion. Even, oh, it hurts to snap. Sorry. And then to wake up to a message saying, like, hey, you know, we're letting you go. It hit me. It was like, oh, okay. You know, I thought about a lot of things, like my living, you know, surviving, making money. Like, how am I gonna pay the rent? How am I gonna take care of me in Langdon? Like, what am I gonna do? And I gotta trust in God. That's my only option in this situation, and it's the best option. And sometimes it's really tough to, you know, step outside of your human mindset and relinquish, you know, give your anxieties and your fears to God. But if you trust in Him and if you ask Him to provide for you and protect you, He'll do it. And that's really where I am right now. And I think it's important to sort of take moments like this and reevaluate, what is it that makes you happy in life? What is it that you need to be doing? Are you doing what you need to be doing? You know, God has, I think it was Stephen Furtick that said, sometimes God will allow you to go through certain things. I'm not wording it like, I'm not spot on in the wording, but, you know, allow you to go through things to sort of pull you out of your complacency. I felt like I was really complacent in doing what I needed to do to live and survive, and not doing what I loved to do. And if you spend your life working in a job where you're not 100% happy because you're not doing what you love, then why be there, you know? Like, and I think this was God's way of showing me, you know, one, that, you know, I have to trust in Him that He will provide for me and that He'll protect me through hard times like this. And two, that I gave you a gift and you've got some work to do with it because you've wasted a lot of time not using it. So here is your opportunity to get up and use that gift. So that's what I'm working on right now, sort of figuring out what my next step is, trusting in the Lord. And I don't know, I think this is a really great opportunity to start writing and start making something, because I think these are the moments where your great artistic work comes. It's not just the triumphs, but it's the struggles too. So I just wanted to sort of document this moment so I can remember it and sort of look back when I'm older and see what was I thinking and you know, what was my mindset in that moment, because I know that God has good things coming. And I can't wait to be living in that blessing and look back at this and be like, wow, Darius, look how far you've come. So I'm about to head to my friend Noah. I'm about to head to his concert. He plays with a band called Low Oranges, and they have a show in Hamtramck. So I'm going to head to that. I might document a little bit, vlog, whatever, same thing. I might, you know, shoot some stuff there. So yeah, maybe stay tuned for that. Or that might be on my like Insta or something. I don't know I don't know what's gonna happen with this particular video. I'm just shooting this, but yeah, you know, just pray for me. Keep me in your thoughts. I'm fine. I'm feeling better. But pray for me, and I will continue to pray for you all. Let's pray for each other and hold in and lift each other up. Right? Bye, y'all. I'm still sort of healing from the concussion that I got a couple of days ago, and I went to a friend's concert, which I thoroughly enjoyed, but I don't think my body was 100% ready to headbang and get back into the, you know, into the world of, you know, being normal again. Because I'm sort of still feeling, even this morning, the effects of last night. I had fun, but I had to run out sort of like before my friend's band went on, because I started feeling the room spinning. It was really weird. is hard. It's hard. It's hard, y'all. This is really hard. I don't really know what to say. I've been through a lot, but I don't think I've been in this tough of a place in a minute, in a while. So I think it might be good for me to get out and get some fresh air. I'm gonna see my mom today. I got the Fringe tomorrow, which I was just laying down and just thinking to myself, whew, I have the Detroit Fringe tomorrow. I'm just gonna get up there and perform what I can. I'm gonna do my best. I do not feel 100%. I feel like crap. Like I still feel loopy. I still feel, you know, the effects of it, but I'm gonna do what I can. It's all gone. It's really good. Got a what's this called? Apple, like Fiji apple. Something. This is my mom, by the way. I didn't. Hello. So today is the Detroit Fringe Festival. I didn't picture today going the way that it currently is, and I think that's because I think everything that's led up to this with like the whole, you know, being sort of at odds with, you know, people at work getting a concussion, being in the ER, being like loopy and sort of out of it the past couple of days because of that, and then also like not having a job. But you have to laugh to keep from, you know, going insane. So if I giggle, I'm not like, I love trying to figure out where my next paycheck's gonna come from. I'm just like trying to stay sane, and I like being happy. If there's one thing that I don't like in life, that's being sad, that's being depressed. So I try to supplement the fear, the scariness for laughter and happiness. What I'm doing right now is piecing together a projection. So basically what's happening is there's a lot of things happening. Like I need to get out of here soon or start getting ready soon. It's so much sort of coming at me at once, and I feel like I'm trying to concentrate on why is this not what's happening here? There it goes. I'm trying to concentrate on a million things at once. Also nervous to even do this performance just because I'm not in the right headspace right now. Like I was walking around with my mom yesterday like a zombie, And I think she got really nervous because I was just talking down on myself. Like, I was just like, this is trash and I'm trash and nothing's gonna work well and everything just keeps, going to crap for me, and a bunch of other choice words that, she was like, chill out. But I'm just, I'm trying to find some bit of hope in all of this craziness. Possibly. So I'm creating the show track. I was trying to sing it to the melody of Crazy. Going crazy. So.
You can do it. Yes, you can.
That voice, I can't. I literally can't. No, so we sort of, well, we, as in me, always say we, not me. So my producer at Toneworks stripped all of the lead vocals so I can have a good show track. So I'm creating some, this is gonna be like some dialogue that sort of happens in the background as Tyrone is sort of, in the end deciding whether he should do this internship. Meditation, focus, pronunciation, sketchbook can't go wrong. Resume is strong. Will I drone on and on, or will they be fond? Will they see the intentions, the intent of my mission? Will they see the emotion, joy, wonder, infliction, and inflection and flight? It feels like an audition. The dream is so near, I feel the rising tension. Attention on me, know them is their decision. Will I be their decision or just a casual mention? Will my words be a win or just a failed intention? An ascension to heights I thought I'd never try. If I leap, then I'll fly or fall or fail in sight. No, it's young Tyrone, a dreamer boy who held on strong. No more fear, no more storm, my persistence is strong. Take a breath and go on, listen, this is my song. When you feel like you're falling down and the sun seems to just not come, don't stop, don't quit it. Don't stop, don't quit it. When the darkness is caving in and you feel like you just can't win, look to the stars and see it. The sky's the limit. Every battle needs a beat to bring us to
a war to find what lies in store. In the war, there's a theme that seems to be extreme, and it lasts with the blast, the cannon fires past. A wild one in mind and imagination, a sensation in my bones. I'm pacing, popping colors and character and imagination. Imagination, blasting headphones and headstrong. Goddamn, I'm pacing to find the secret word I'm chasing dreams, fantasies of seeing things that could happen. You hear it, boy, it's people clapping, cheering crowds. I'm in the round, surround sound. I'm coming at you from every angle. I feel entangled, tied up in dreams, from black and white to colored gleams. Now I see the dreams alive, the dreams in me. When you feel like you're falling down and the sun seems to just not come, don't stop, don't quit it. Don't stop, don't quit it. When the darkness is caving in and you feel like you just can't win, look to the stars and see it. The sky's the limit.
How he's grown in this process.
Students of Darius Buckley, and it's like his style and his story.
Darius told us when we did the show, he goes, there's going to be a kid out there that's going through the same thing that we talk about in the play. So talking about those subjects, and especially at CMU, really does help bring out showing that you're not alone.
When you feel like you're falling down and the sun seems to just not come, don't stop, don't quit it. Don't stop, don't quit it. When the darkness is caving in and you feel like you just can't win, look to the stars and see it. The sky's the limit. When you feel like you're falling down, oh, don't stop. No, don't stop, don't quit it. Yes, it is. The sky's the limit.
Look at the little kitty cat. Just playing. Can I zoom in? Oh, let me zoom in. This little kitty cat being cute. It's exciting. I was a little apprehensive. Not like the team, Carrie and Aaron and everybody, Emilio have been so amazing. It's not about any of them. It's about me walking around here with this like half concussion thing going on and trying to keep my, head above water, as Avril Lavigne said. But yeah, I don't have to be back here until like 12:45. So I'm gonna go grab something to eat, and then I'm gonna rehearse a little bit more, make sure I'm nice and warm, and I remember my lyrics because I forgot like the half of I Want to Be a Superhero. And then I'm gonna come back and get ready for the show. I'm excited. It's at 2:00 today. This is going to be the first time I've performed anything from Tyrone in like what? I graduated. Tyrone happened April of 2017. So it's been at this point over 2 years. It's about to be going on 3 years next spring. That's crazy. So it's been over 2 years since I performed any music public from this show. So yeah. Feel like you're falling down, feel like you're falling down. Oh, don't stop, no, don't stop, don't quit it. The sky's the limit. Yes, it is. The sky's the limit. Broad shoulders, strong arms, and thick thighs. Stop a T on my chest, call me super tired. I wanna be a guy. I wanna be a
I want to be a God this city respects, and in the same respect serve and protect more than an average Joe geek or reject. Shine a T in the sky and I'm coming you back. I want to be like the men in these comic books. Smart, savvy, rich, strong, and well-groomed. Clark Kent, T'Challa Man, and Bruce Wayne. Real men who fight hard, ignore pain. I want to be like Superman and fly high. Black Panther, kick ass with black pride. God give me the strength to become the illest. It's Tyrone the Trillist. And Detroit is the new Gotham. Tyrone the Trillist. Got these super villains out here like Yachty.